And ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are live here under the Tetons. We have high school American Legion baseball for you, coming to you live from Giants Field in Jackson, Wyoming, at the altitude of 6,209 feet. It is a different kind of game up here. You saw it in the MLB when they go to. You see it in the MLB when they go to Colorado. You see it in the MLB when they go to Mexico. Mexico City is at very high altitude. And high altitude baseball can turn into a very interesting kind of baseball. Balls carry a lot more up here as the air is thinner. But we have game one of a two-game doubleheader for you. The Jackson Giants from Post 43 coming into this game 11 and 34 versus the Sheridan Troopers of Post 7. Sheridan, they are 32 and 23 coming into this. So big games with playoff implications, especially heading towards the tournament for the state next year. On the mound next week, excuse me. State tournament is next week, I believe. So on the mound for the Giants tonight is number 9, Derringer Holding. Holding on the year. His pitching stats, let me get those right here. Holding currently has 11 games. In 11 games, he started 10 of them. 57.1 innings pitched, 3-7 win-loss record, a 3.90 ERA, 53 strikeouts, 26 walks, 43 hits allowed, 1.465 WHIP, and a 247 batting average against. Coming to the plate for the Troopers is number 7, Tyler Hutton. Here we go. First pitch is hit on the ground to second. Collected, throw on to first, and that's an out. Nice job there. Good routine routine defending there from the Giants. Now Cale Hamrick, the shortstop, comes to the plate. He bats second. Here's the pitch. Curveball just clips the outside corner. Strike one. Here we go. The pitch. Fastball on the outside. Holding, as I was mentioning, 57 innings pitched. That's the most on the entire squad. Has the best ERA, 3.90 ERA, and has the best WHIP, 1.465. That ball is in there for called ball. Troopers had a very successful season last year under Coach Austin Cohen. This pitch, and that is a ball 3. So 3-1 now to Hamrick. Here comes the pitch. Curveball swung on and missed. Nice pitch there. He's been really working that curveball well. I can't tell whether or not it is a curveball. It just I can't tell whether or not it's a knuckle curve or a regular curve because the way it moves is actually kind of crazy. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Struck him out on the outside corner. And that is 2 up, 2 down for the Giants so far. Nice job by Holding there. Adds another strikeout to his total of 53, league leading. So now 54, or excuse me, not league leading, team leading. This is a conference game, so big implications. Check swing there, ball 1. Up to the plate now for Sheridan is Blaine Phillips. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit chopper out to first base, collected and steps on the bag. Nice play there, and that is it. So that is it for the top of the first inning. Very quick top of the first inning for the Giants here as we will head to the bottom of the first inning. On the mound for Sheridan today is Frankie Maestri, normally at third base, but he will be playing, he will be pitching today. At first base is number 24, Dyson Murner, for the Post 7 Sheridan Troopers. It has been a bit of a hot one recently, in here in Jackson. High 70s, low 80s. It's gotten up to the high 80s. Today is only going to be about 82. We might see a little bit of just a little bit light rain today, midway through the game. But the forecast is calling for isolated showers, so we don't know whether or not that will be here or up in Moose or in Moran. We don't know, or even in Wilson or Teton Village. It really is weird out here. The weather. Mountain weather, it's when they say isolated showers, they truly mean isolated showers. It can be raining in Jackson and 2 miles up not be raining at all. I mean, it's insane. So this is definitely one of the winding down games, finishing up with conference play as we head towards a state tournament very soon. Jackson hosted the state tournament last year. I was unable to watch it, sadly, as I had to go home. But talk about hot. Healdsburg right now, California in general, is just really hot right now. And wildfires are not an uncommon sight, especially up here, as there's quite a few fires. There's fire in Casper, fire in Idaho, fire in Montana, and it's kind of hazy out here under the Tetons. A little bit hard to see those beautiful mountains here, but it is just one of the most beautiful places to play here, Giants Field. Definitely a unique baseball field. Huge batter's eye out to center field. 402 out to center field, 330 down the lines, and the batter's eye is just spectacular to see. So we'll see what happens here. So now Blaine Phillips leads off on the mound. Blaine Phillips is what? Hold up. Blaine Phillips, is behind the plate, and leading off for Jackson will be Robert Morales. Morales has definitely been one of the better players on this team. Let's look at him: 39 games, 123 plate appearances, 110 at bats. That one is fouled off. 255 batting average, 317 on base percentage, and a 726 OBP. Pretty solid year for Morales. Rocking the Air Jordan white cleats. That one is in there for a called ball. Breaking ball just high and inside. Jackson wearing their very Wyoming-esque sleeveless jersey. Wyoming colors, Wyoming flag on the back, and their blue pants with red and white piping. It's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. So a huge start to the game for Maestri. And now second up here, batting second is number 12, Brendan Menke. Menke, 47 games, 157 plate appearances, 130 at-bats, 323 batting average, 439 on-base percentage, and 847 OPS. Pretty solid year for him here. It's the pitch. Second pitch is fouled off the catcher's glove. So it'll be, I believe, 0-2. It is 0-2. 0-2, one out. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, dropped. It is drop third strike. Throw to first, got him. So that is an opening 2 strikeouts for Frankie Maestri. Way to start a game for the kid. So the Troopers wearing red hats, blue jerseys, gray pants with blue piping. Their blue jerseys say post 7 across the chest. Very, very remnant of American Legion. Very connected with their American Legion here. 0-1. Yeah, American Legion is kind of something that I wouldn't say is foreign to California, but it's kind of dying out a little bit. and it's needs to stay alive. It is great baseball, and you've got all your post numbers. So local teams, Petaluma Leghorns, American Legion, and you got the I think Yuba City's post 66. But out here in Wyoming, where it's a time you're playing, where in a place where not a lot of kids get recruited, and they go out and play these incredible tournaments, and it's just you really see the heart and the love for the game out here. Here's the pitch, and that one is fouled off. So batting third now at the plate is Tegan Mortensen. Mortensen in 39 games has a 343 batting average, 445 OBP, and a 1.083 OPS. Pretty solid. There's that one is a ball. 2-2. So Mortensen battling. Keeping everything cool out here. That one is in the dirt. Ball 3. It'll be a full count, 2 outs here. Want to thank Coach Jason Huggins and Jackson Hole for their hospitality. Here's that pitch is high and outside, and that will be a walk for Mortensen. Thank you for your hospitality, Coach Huggins. It's just been an incredible setup in here. I think it's a bit of a locker room, but it is incredible. The setup here is just something that it's very unique, and it's definitely arguably a better setup than some of the setups I get in California. Most of the setups I'd say I get in California, this is way better. So this is incredible. Got all my outlets and everything. That's a pass ball, and Mortensen will make it to second on the pass ball off the catcher's glove. So I guess pinch calm is a thing here, as catchers have the catcher has an earpiece in, so pitchcom might be a thing. So that's a ball. Up to the plate now is Bridger Olhausen. Olhausen, pretty solid year, 102 at bats, 392 batting average, leading the team, 530 OBP, also leading the team, and a 119 OPS as well, also leading the team. Pretty solid guy to have in your cleanup. Have batting cleanup. Runner on second. 2-1 here from the belt. The pitch. That is down low. Oh, no, that's in for a strike. Bit of a delayed strike call there from the umpire. But right now, looking pretty good so far. Pitch, curveball. Struck him out looking. Caught the inside corner, and it is there for strike 3. A third strikeout, strikes out the side. 3 strikeout first inning for Maestri, and we will head to the top of the second inning. And shout out to one of our viewers out there. I'll be shouting them out at least once or twice today. The Gotke family, Charlie, John, Sarah, and Lucy. Hope you guys are having a good flight. Hope you guys had a good flight, and hope you guys are doing well out there in New York. Hope you enjoy your time, and enjoy the Yankees game on Friday. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will head to a bit of a break here. Hope you guys stick around. We will head back now, leading off for the Troopers is Tyler Reason. Pitch. That one is inside. Curveball ball. 1-0. And just repeating the shout out to the Godke family. Sarah, Charlie, Lucy, John, and family. Hope you guys have a good one in New York, and enjoy the Yankees game. Here we go. Pitch, fouled off. 1-2, no outs. Top of the second inning here. This is going to be a long one, ladies and gentlemen. These guys have to play 18 innings. So it's going to be a very, very interesting one to watch. That one is fouled off. Excuse me. No, 14 innings. Sorry, that I believe that American Legion is 7 innings and 7 innings. I think. Not sure. So here we go. 1-2. The pitch. And that one is just above the zone. Ball for a ball. Make it 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. A curveball got him in the dirt. Nice pitch. So now we'll head to Avon Barney, the right fielder, entering now to hit. He's a lefty. 370 out there to right center field, 330 down the line, so could be interesting to see. That is a strike to start him off. Beautiful field out here, just very, as I said, very unique to see baseball in Wyoming. Swung on, hit on the ground, choppy one, fielded by the pitcher, throw on to first. He got him. 2 outs, pretty solid start here for the Giants. And I told the coach, I said, I've been in 2 Giants fields this year, and you are giving the other one a run for its money. And, of course, the other one is Oracle Park. So both very unique, and that is a strike. Very unique places and very picturesque. That's the word I was looking for. Picturesque places to watch baseball from. So that's a ball. 1-1. So let me see. So yeah, you've got the high school out there in left field. In left field. And that one is flared out into right field, and it will drop for a base hit. But that throw is past the first baseman, just over him. But a nice recovery there by Menke to field the ball. And now runner on first. Great job there by Riley Green to get the base hit. And now Frankie Maestri, the pitcher, coming to the plate. 355 out there to left center, so we'll see what he can do. Got a rugby field in left field. That is a pick over, and they got him. They got him. They pick over to first, and they got him. What a job there by the Giants defense. And we will head to the bottom of the second. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We will enter the bottom of the second. And coming to the plate for the Giants is number 25, Carson Martinez-Beiser. So Beiser on up to the plate now. Beiser 41 games, 105 at-bats, as that one is fouled off. 267 average, 389 OBP, and a 694 OPS. So here we go. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. High fastball there. Got him there. High cheese. 2-0-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled off the catcher's head. Hope he's okay. Or not the catcher's head, excuse me, the umpire's head. He calls time. Actually, catcher calls time. The umpire took that thing like a bullet. I mean, that was like a bullet, and he took that thing like a champ. That was insane. And he's fine. He's just walking around now. I mean, that was, God. I got to clap for that. That is one heck of a thing to do. That hurts. That's got to be painful. You see all the local sponsors out here. You got Code Red, First Interstate Bank, Jacksonville Moose Hockey, which is so fun to watch in the winters. Jacksonville News and Guide, as that one is a high fastball for a ball. U.S. Bank, Century 21 Jackson Hole. We're not sponsored, by the way. Jacksonville Ford. Swing and a miss on the high fastball. Struck him out swinging. That is a fourth strikeout through 1 1/3 inning for Maestri. So here we go. Now coming to the plate, number 2, Cale Hamrick. Or not Cale Hamrick, excuse me. Brennan Witt. B-Witt here. Bobby Witt, as some people would see on a stat sheet. So B-Witt, 85 at-bats, 224 batting average, 356 on-base percentage, and a 603 OPS. There's the pitch, and that is in the dirt. Good reaction by the catcher to kind of keep it down, as that is a ball 1. Grand Teton flooring out there. I mean, got Smith's. Trying to think. Cox painting. Pitch fouled off. Teton Orthopedics. I mean, it's very local out here, and it's very good that they have local sponsors. Trying to look down the right field line, Bank of Jackson Hole. You know, it's very cool. Blue Spruce Cleaners, you see them a lot at the movie theaters here. See their ads. That one is fouled off. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit on the ground. Choppy one, and it almost tops the second baseman's head, but a great reaction there by Tanner Hamrick to throw on the way to first for the out. Very solid move there by Hamrick. So the middle infield for the Sheridan Troopers is the Hamrick brothers, it seems like. And here's the first pitch, hit on the ground and through into left field for a base hit. What a job there done by Wyatt Moore. Moore in only his 73rd at-bat at 236 average, 294 on-base percentage, 587 OPS. And so now coming to the plate is number 3, Akeka Cope. Here's the pitch to Cope. That is high and inside for a ball. And throw back to first. He is safe. So Moore in the DH spot today is holding. He's only on my stat sheet. He's only taken 61 at bats and has a 197 average. So they chose to go with Moore while Holding was on the mound. I don't doubt though that we might see Holding in game 2 of this doubleheader. We're not at a break anymore. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Did not strike him out. Struck strike 1 there. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 call. That is strike out number 5 for Maestri. Great way to start as the Giants will retake the field here for the top of inning number 3, and we will head to a break. So here we go. Coming to the plate, number 11, Frankie Maestri. He was up last inning, but they picked over to first and got the runner. Great execution there by Holding. As the first pitch is a breaking ball for a strike, clips the bottom corner of the zone. Here's Maestri at the plate. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit in the air. Over is the first baseman. He will make the catch, and that is out number 1 for the Giants. They get out number 1. And now coming to the plate is number 24, Dyson Murner, the first baseman. Up now, and then it will be Tanner Hamrick for post 7. Here's the pitch, and that is high and tight for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and driven high, long, deep into the gap. Will it get down? No. Great speed out there in center field to make the catch. Great job. That was a beautiful run. That looked like it was surely headed for the gap, but it checked up in the wind there. A little bit of wind blowing towards home plate from center field, but not a lot. Relatively interesting day here. Not really what it was forecasted to be. It feels like it says 79, but right now from where I am, it feels like maybe 72. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. High and inside fastball. Got him there. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that is a ball in the dirt. 2-1. Now, 2 outs. Pretty good job by Holding, working through these troopers. That one is fouled back. Still not in a break. This is hit on the ground, back to the pitcher, and he will throw on to first, and that is good for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for the Jackson Giants, and we will head to inning number 4, to the bottom of inning number 3. Giants, Troopers, stay with us on Hugo Sports 360 Live. So leading off for the Giants is number 14, Bryson Allen. Allen coming to the plate here. Here's the pitch, and it hits him. First pitch hits him. Way to wear it there by Allen, and he is headed to first base. These games are critical for both teams. Jackson trying to keep their season alive in the state tournament and trying to advance to the state tournament. However, though, Sheridan in the state tournament as it looks right now, but they're trying to get that 4 seed there and the 5th seed as it looks right now. They are trying to get that 4 or even that 3 seed. It is a long drive from here, so I will say I think it's been kind of hard for them with early on, as showing bunt and pulling back at the right at the last moment is Robert Morales. Morales pretty speedy. He's the leadoff guy for the squares to bunt again and pulls back 2-0. I mean, at one point, eventually they're gonna have to pitch to him. Sheridan had to make what seemed to be a 6-hour and 10-minute drive this morning from Sheridan, Wyoming, as that's a strike. So I think they're just kind of starting to wake up here right now. 2-1 to Morales. Does he square to bunt? He does not, and it's inside. Ball 3. Runner on first. 3-1, no outs. Maestri with 5 strikeouts so far. Here's the pitch. Time called. Would have been a strike, but it is a no pitch. So this time was called by the batter before the pitch was thrown. Here's the pitch. And that one is high. No, it's not. It's a strike, and the runner thought it was a walk, as did a lot of the fielders, and advancing there is Bryson Allen. Great heads-up base running. That could have been disastrous for Jackson, but it ends up turning into a stolen base. But there is the 6th strikeout for Maestri as he strikes out Morales on a fastball right down the middle there. Kind of froze him. And so we will head here, 1 out. Now coming to the plate for the Giants is number 12, Brandon Menke. Runner on first here. That is a brutal way. They thought that it was ball four. A lot of people thought it was ball four. As that one is flared and caught by the shortstop, Hamrick. Nice job there. Good heads up defending. And that'll be 2 outs now as Jackson has a runner on second. Now coming to the plate is number 4, Tegan Mortensen. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting. Post 7 here, staying into it in it, 0-0 here in the third inning. Here's the pitch. Fastball there for a strike. Here's the pitch. And that is a ball. 1-1 here. Here's the pitch. And that is in there for a called strike. 1-2 now. 2 outs. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading next week. Actually, this weekend I'll be at Junior Olympics for water polo broadcasting. There's a ball, 2-2. So that'll be fun to watch. That's going to be in a lot of different places. Stanford, California is where the championship will be at Stanford, the university. Just a beautiful pool there. And then there's games in San Jose. There's games in Walnut Creek, out in Livermore. So I don't yet know where I'm going to be assigned, whether or not I'm broadcasting or doing camera work. If I am broadcasting, go follow me on Instagram, the Hugo Sports 360 and Hugo Traverso 007. Follow me there. As that one is swung on and missed, struck him out. That is strikeout number 7 for Maestri through 3 innings. He is dealing, and we will head to a break here as we head to the 4th. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we head to the top of the 4th, holding only 29 pitches through 3 innings. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit. Flared in between the third and shortstop and into left field for a base hit. Nice job there by Hutton. Tyler Hutton, the center fielder, and now coming to the plate for Sheridan is number 2, Cale Hamrick. He is the leadoff, so they can get some movement on these bases. Sheridan could possibly start going, but no, a pickback, and it's another successful pickback for Holding as he gets Hutton at the plate, or he gets Hutton at first base. What a job there by Holding. He has been picking off 2 batters. He picked off 2 batters so far this game, and that is massive for Jackson. Curveball falls right into the zone. Nice pitch there by Holding. 0-1 now, 1 out. Great pick over. That pitch is high and outside for a ball. Check swing, fouls it off. Hamrick, number 2. Good lead-off hitter here, and that would have been critical for Sheridan to keep that runner on. But Holding has been really catching these runners off guard. Here's the pitch, and that one is a ball high. 2-2 now to Hamrick. Here's the pitch. Swung on and flared right up the middle. Line drive, and that will put another runner on for Sheridan. So that pickoff becomes more and more critical for both teams early on here. Great pick over, got the guy. Now another guy on first base. That could have possibly gotten 2 guys and maybe even runners on the corners and given Sheridan a chance to win, or excuse me, to take the lead here and begin to start to win start to win this game. But they can't. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit high. Pop up over in left field. Running over. Fielding it is the left fielder. Great job there by Wyatt Moore out there in left field. Good job there. I think that was Wyatt Moore. No, that was Bridger Olhausen out in left field. Good job by Olhausen to make the catch. Now coming to the plate for Sheridan is number 17. And their pick over again, safe. Number 17, Tyler Risen, coming to the plate for Sheridan. This would be huge for Jackson if they can get the runner at first. He's back and safe again. So 2 outs so far. Jackson trying to escape the inning. Really good job done by Holding to stop runners. And there's another pick over. No MLB pickoff rule here in American Legion. At least I don't think there is. So here's the pitch. Checking over twice. Throws, curveball, hit in the gap. Ranging over is the center fielder. And he will drop. No, he will. He will. Nope, he will make the catch. It looked like he might have dropped it, but making the catch is Cope, and it is nice job there by the Giants to escape the inning. Good job as we will head to the bottom of the 4th. Stay with us, Hugo Sports 360, Hugo Traverso. So now we head to the bottom of the 4th, and leading off is Olhausen. So here we go. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Olhausen leading off here. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Strike in there. Called strike. Nice job there by Maestri. He's got 7 strikeouts through 3 innings. So he's been cooking up for this Sheridan Troopers team. There's another breaking ball in there for a strike. Kind of froze Olhausen there. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 8 strikeouts here for Maestri. My goodness, what a day for Sheridan. Now coming up, Carson Beezer for the Giants. Here's the pitch. And that is a curveball in there for a strike. So no let up here from Maestri. Despite being near 50 pitches, he has just been dealing 8 strikeouts so far. Let's see. Pitch, curveball, high and inside. Getting out of the way is Beezer. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Here comes the pitch. And that is a strike. Strike 2. 1-2 now. And that is in there for a ball. 2-2 now to Beezer. This is a 19U. And that is a ball 3. 3-2, full count. This is a 19U game here. 19U. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled off by Beezer. Here's the pitch. 3-2. And in the dirt, good eye by Beezer to work the walk. Wait 1 second, I gotta find when I printed these out, I made an incredibly massive graph of walks and strikeouts and everything, all the stats basically last night. So I gotta do this. Let's see, Beezer, 12 walks, so that's to his 13th on the season, pick over, and he is safe. So at the plate now for the Giants is number 2, Cale Hamrick. Here's the pitch. He shows bunt, but pitch is in there for a strike. Third baseman playing in on the infield grass. Runner on first. Here's the pitch. Squares around to bunt again, and it is again a strike as he pulls back. So 0-2 now to Hamrick. Here's the pitch. And that is a ball in the dirt, checking on the runner, and he is back into first. So Maestri, just an incredible game today, 8 Ks. Really, I mean, he really is just locating in the strike zone very well, as that one is another pitch in the strike zone, fouled off, though. Here we go. The pitch here, and it is high for a ball. A bird just flew past on that pitch. The ball was just a bit over it. Don't want another Randy Johnson situation. But runner still on first, 1 out, 2-2 here. Here we go. Witt at the plate. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 9 strikeouts now for Maestri. My goodness. And now coming to the plate is number 8, Moore. Wyatt Moore. He is heading to the plate here. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Bird is just flying around the infield, watching some baseball, doing the very interactive, chose the interactive pack here to be a fan, not just sit down and watch, but just run all over the field, or in his case, fly over the field and get some beautiful views of some great baseball here in Wyoming. Here we go, 1-0 now. Here's the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. So 2-0 now. 2 outs, runner on first. Moore, if he can drive one out to right field, we might have our first front of the ball game, but I don't know. 2-0, fourth inning, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike one. 2-1 now to Wyatt Moore. Pretty much from what it looks like, most of this team for Jackson can pitch. So if in the case that they do need a pitcher, Holding right now is holding up pretty well. No pun intended there, but he is holding up pretty well for the Giants. I think definitely, maybe even under 40 pitches through 4 innings. He was under 30 through 3, and maybe even 40 through 4. He has been making really quick work of this Sheridan team. Only given up 2 hits so far. Here's the pitch. Swing and fouled off. So, great battle here at the plate by Wyatt Moore. This will be, I believe, the 7th pitch coming up of the at-bat. Here's the pitch. 4th inning. Swung on, curveball, hit up the middle, fielded by the shortstop, and he will take it himself to second base to retire the side. So a nice inning of work there by Sheridan, but Jackson breaks a little bit deeper into Maestry's pitch count. So here we go. We will head to the top of the 5th, and we will take a bit of a break here. Stay with us. Hugo Traverso, Hugo Sports 360 Live. Here we go. So we will head back now. Here we'll come back here. Top of the 5th inning, leading off for Sheridan is number 23, Avon Barney. So here we go. Troopers looking to try and break into the scoreboard here. Right now, scoreboard is blank, 0-0. Here's the pitch, swung on and driven to the shortstop. Nice catch on one hop and throw on to first for the out. Great play made there by the shortstop, number 10, Robert Morales. So here we go. Number 6, Riley Green coming to the plate. So yeah, Holding is making very quick work of this Sheridan team. As here comes another pitch from Holding, and that one is would look to be a changeup inside. Yeah, as I mentioned, he is under 40 pitches through 4 1/3 innings, and that is a ball high. Shakes his head. So 2-0 pitch. Right back there, a slider on the outside corner, strike 1. Got Green to swing at it. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice job, 2-2 now. My goodness. Holding is dominating on the mound right now. 41 pitches through here, 2-2. Definitely a rubber match here in the first game of this doubleheader. And that is another one is down, and it is a ball. They call it a ball, 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice pitch there by Holding, a breaking ball in the dirt. And now coming to the plate for the Troopers is number 11, Frankie Maestri. He has been doing really well. Maestri, excuse me. Normally a third baseman pitching today, starting pitcher. Got 9 strikeouts here through 4 innings, and he's 0 for 1 at the plate, though. Here's the pitch, and that is outside. 1-0 now. Really a unique baseball game, as I was mentioning out here in Wyoming. Nothing I've really seen before. I've been to baseball games in Montana, Idaho, South Dakota, and this is definitely one of the more unique games I've been to. 1-1, much less broadcasted, and that is a strike. So 1-2 now from Holding to Maestri. 2 outs. Trying to make another quick inning happen. Here's the pitch. Call the ball on the outside corner. Holding was kind of, I wouldn't say struggling, but he was having some issues during warm-ups, kind of overthrowing his catcher. And, his catcher just said, just throw down, act like you're going to spike it. And he decided to just act like he was going to spike it, and he is throwing strikes. He's doing incredible. So his release point is a bit higher today, but he's been doing pretty well. And that is a ball on the inside corner. So Maestri works a walk, 4-2, 3-2, and then takes the pitch for a walk. So number 24, Dyson Murner will come to the plate. Here, the first baseman. You got to watch out for Holding, though. Holding is a very, very good pick-off pitcher. He's already picked off 2 batters today, or 2 base runners today, excuse me. Shakes off a pitch, looks over at first. He will pick over. Did they get him? No, he's safe. Everyone on first base has gotten at least 2 looks and a pick over. And we'll see if he can catch another runner lacking. And that is a a foul ball off the netting here. Nice little stadium. In left field is a rugby field and Jackson Hole High School. Great athletic fields out here in Jackson Hole. And there's another pickover for a ball. Then you got an elementary school, I believe, out in right field and center field. And then if you go across first base line, just over and across if you just climb up some stairs, is the Jackson Hole Bronx football field. So there's a strike. So, I mean, a lot of these guys, they can be even four-sport athletes out here. You got in the fall, you have football, you have golf. In the spring, or in the winter, you have basketball, you got swimming. And there is struck him out. High pitch there, and it's called for strike 3. Great work there by Holding to keep the Troopers at bay. So, yeah, we will not head to a break. Very short change through the innings here. We've got, they're used to playing a lot of doubleheaders out here. Played one against Rock Springs a couple weeks ago. So, they're used to it, playing these doubleheaders. So they get on and off the field pretty quickly. It's really something that they're used to. But as I was mentioning, out there, you go way out, or you go to the right. If you just turn right, you got the Jackson Hole Bronx football field. So, yeah, you got lacrosse in the spring. You've got soccer in the spring here. It's just a very interesting look. And then in the summers, you have baseball, you have rodeo, you have everything. I mean, it's insane. Jackson Hole High School has a great rodeo program. Not a lot of them are guys that, actually compete for the high school. They compete for themselves in the Jackson Hole Rodeo and in other rodeos throughout the state, and even in Idaho and South Dakota and Montana. But they have some incredible rodeo performers out here, and it's really interesting to watch. Last year, I remember, if I do remember this correctly, I was at the rodeo, and there were a couple kids that went to National High School Rodeo Championships. Wyoming definitely produces a lot of those athletes who are pretty solid at whether that be at staying on a buck and bronc, staying on a bull for 8 seconds, staying riding around doing barrel racing. It's a beautiful sport. Rodeo is definitely really fun to watch, and it's a great atmosphere. I've been to rodeos in Cheyenne, Cody, Casper, Jackson. Um, Trying to think what else. I think maybe in California. I might have gone to one in California, but I'm not totally sure. I know the Salinas one is pretty big out there. So, I mean, it is definitely a very fun sport to watch. And Wyoming is definitely a very unique state, as now leading off for the Giants will be Ikaika Cope. Here we go. 5 innings in here. Here we go. 0 balls, 0 strikes, 0 outs. Very fresh new scoreboard. 0-0 is the score so far. We might be headed to extras soon, as there is the first pitch for a strike. Maestri back out there for his 5th inning of work. He has been really solid, just throwing strikes, knowing how to just hit the strike zone. He got something in his eye there, so he's going to maybe some sweat, maybe some dirt. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff flying around right now, especially due to some fires not around Jackson, because the air quality has been pretty good here. I think it's about a moderate. We'll check. So that one is in for a called strike, 0-2. Here, 1 second. Let me check the air quality here. We're expecting light rain in half an hour, so let's hope that they can actually there is light rain happening right now somewhere. Possibly in Moose, possibly in Jackson. We don't know. That's a ball in the dirt. 1-2. Yes, I mean, some really hot days coming up here. That is a ball in the dirt. Wednesday, 85 degrees. Thursday, 88 degrees. Friday, 86. 86 on Saturday. 87 on Sunday. 85 next Monday. And 86 next Tuesday. And the air quality right now is 69. Very moderate air quality. And that one is swung on and missed. And that is Maestri's 10th strikeout of the game. My goodness, Frankie Maestri, he does not stop. Just fires strikes, pumping gas here against the Giants. And number 14, Bryson Allen coming to the plate now. Allen, he got hit by a pitch, took first base, and then thought it was a walk. So he starts walking towards second, and they throw back to first because everyone thinks it's a walk. So they don't cover second. They throw to first, and then they throw to second. He's already at second. He just starts walking. He walked all the way to second, and it paid off as he was safe at second. 0-2 now. 1 out. Here's the pitch, and that is a ball. 1-2 now. So very interesting sports out here in Jackson. Pitch in the dirt and off the catcher's leg over towards the Sheridan dugout. So here we go. 2-2. 2-2, Troopers. Pitch. Struck him out. 11 strikeouts so far for Maestri. Incredible. Here's the pitch, and that one is another one in the dirt. Morales, the leadoff hitter for the Giants. 1-0 now. Here's the pitch, and that is a ball on the outside corner. Here we go. 2-0. The pitch. And that is in the dirt. 3-0. So we could be approaching another walk here. I think it would be his third walk, possibly. But Sheridan, I mean, making a long drive to Jackson. Long drive up to Jackson. from the other side of the state. And it is ball 4. So yeah, like I was saying, it's very spread out here. Not a lot of high schools, and there is going to be a mound visit now. We do not know. It's not the manager. It is the assistant coach, pitching coach here. We don't know whether or not it will be a pitching change. Let's check his pitch count right now. Maestri hit 70 with that pitch, so they're going to just talk him through it and kind of get him through the 5th inning here. I think they're monitoring his pitch count, but so far he has been doing incredible. Or excuse me, he's at 82. Sorry, my phone was bugging out. Menke is out at the plate, is going to be coming to the plate now. Maestri will stay out there at 82 pitches. I think there is the pitch limit is 85 out here. I don't think it's you have to stop at 85, but I think that's the rest day. You have to rest, I think, 5 days after 85 pitches, if it's similar to California. Here's the pitch. And it's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Here we go. Menke at the plate. Ball in the dirt. They will send the runner. Morales is safe, and it's into center field. Morales over to third. He will get in there standing up, and the Jackson Giants have a runner 60 feet away from scoring. What a job. What good heads-up base running by Morales as the ball kind of went past. And that one is hit on the ground over towards third base, but just foul. Giants could crack into the scoreboard here in the 5th inning. Still 0-0. It would be huge for the Giants. 14-39 on the year. Kind of having a bit of a rough year. Had a lot of seniors last year leave. So here we go. Here's the pitch. And it's high and outside. The unique thing about Wyoming American Legion is you get guys from, freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, and senior year all playing together, 19 and younger, and that was a ball. And these guys, it's true summer ball. It's really fun to watch. It's definitely, as I was saying, very unique. Here's the pitch, hit in the dirt, foul. So 3-2 now, 2 outs. Brendan Menke at the plate. Base hit here. Could seal the deal and bring home a run. 2 outs. Jackson bench getting hyped up. Curveball hit up. Foul territory. Moving over, ranging over is the catcher, and it will go out of play. So here we go, 3-2 now. Back to another 3-2 pitch. This at-bat has been one of the longer ones all game. As I mentioned, we've only been streaming for about an hour and 10 minutes, and we've already gotten through 5 innings of baseball. Next game, the second game is, I believe, either 3 or 3:30. Here's the pitch, and that is high and outside, ball 4. So runners on the corners, and Maestri is now at 89, approaching pitch number 90. So a little bit of an issue here for Sheridan. Will they pull their guy? I think they're going to let him go and see if he can close out this 5th inning. He's been pretty solid. 11 strikeouts through 4 2/3 innings. Pretty solid start for him. Here's the pitch. And there's a nice pitch. Strike 1. Fastball right down the middle. Here we go. Mortensen at the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 now. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Catcher basically standing up. They knew it was a pitch out. They knew he was going, and they get him. Beautiful play there. Sheridan, great intuition to call the pitch out and get him. They catch Menke stealing, and he was out by a mile. What a job there by the Sheridan defense and the Sheridan coaching, Coach Cohen, to call for that pitch out and get the runner at second. Got him by a mile, and we will head to the 6th inning. Great job there by the Troopers, and we will take a break. Stay with us. Here we go. We're heading back here. Start of the 6th inning. To the plate now for Sheridan. Fouling it off is number 3, Tanner Hamrick, the second baseman. You got a Hamrick brothers middle infield. Tanner at second, Kale at shortstop. So here we go. 6th inning here. Holding still going strong, and that one is hit. Line drive up the middle, and a diving catch made out in center field. What a great catch made there by number 2, Brennan Witt. Great job there to make the catch for out number 1. Really tracked that ball in and makes a great diving catch to stop the Troopers. Now coming to the plate, number 7, Tyler Hutton. 1 out, 6th inning, 0-0 here. Here's the pitch, shows bunt. Inside, pass ball, and he pulls away just in time for ball 1. Holding only at 55 pitches here in 5 1/3 innings. You look at the other side, we might have seen Maestry's final pitch today. 11 strikeouts, 5 innings. Pretty solid game so far for him, as that is another ball in the dirt for ball 2. 2-0 here. 3 hits for Sheridan, 1 hit for Jackson. So a 1-hitter being thrown by Maestry right now, but he's walked, I think, 3 to 4 batters. As there's a ball 3. Holding, his arm might be possibly given out. He's looked like he's kind of gone through 5 innings per start, but we'll see what happens. And there is a high ball for ball 4. You might need a bit of a catcher's visit. As that starts a runner on first. But the good thing about Holding is he is really good about pitching, or about not pitching out, about picking off runners, as number 10, Robert Morales, will come in from short to kind of give him some words of wisdom, try and calm him down, keep him composed here. Sheridan really trying to break through as the top of the lineup comes up. Kale Hamrick coming up. Sheridan had a pitcher going in the bullpen. We're going to see who it was. I don't know right now. Can't see his numbers. That one is fouled off. heads back into the dugout. So we will see a pitching change for the Troopers here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the pitch. Is a ball. So ball 1 so far, 1-1 now to Hamrick. Giants have been playing some really good defense, as have the Troopers, but Troopers, a lot of their defenses, there's a pick over, and he is safe. As much of the Troopers, though, has just been really good pitching and catching, good heads up defense. 0-0. Here's the pitch. And it is in the dirt, and the runner will go, and safe into second base is Tyler Hutton, and now the Troopers have a runner in scoring position with 0 outs for the first time today. Here we go. No outs, 2-1. Runner on second, 0-0. Sheridan trying to break into scoring here. Bit of a stutter Cueto type thing. He kicks his leg, looks back at second, and then fires his pitch. Good stutter there. It looked like Nestor Cortez or Johnny Cueto. 3-1 now coming. Curveball in the dirt, ball 4. So back-to-back walks here. It does create a force out, however, for the Giants. So Blaine Phillips now coming to the plate, the catcher. Runners on first and second. No outs. It says 1 out there. Might be, yeah, it could be 1 out. Oh, yeah, it is 1 out because of the diving catch made. So here we go. Bunt. And bunted in front of the plate. Catcher makes the play, throws to first. Got him for the out just in the nick of time. Great throw there and great heads-up play by Brendan Menke. And now runners on second and third. Good bunt there to move the runners over by the catcher. So now number 17, Tyler Reiser coming up. 2 outs, Holding trying to escape the inning. It's his first inning that he's gone over 10 pitches. He's at 65 right now. Can he pursue through it and get into the 7th inning, try and get a complete game here? Here's the pitch. Hit one up in the air. Second baseman ranging around it. Shortstop calls him off, and he will make the catch. Morales, great job as the Giants will keep the game scoreless heading into the bottom of the 6th inning. Great job there by Jackson to keep things even. Coming out to the mound for Sheridan is going to be still Maestri. Maestri is still pitching for the Sheridan Troopers. 11 strikeouts. They feel confident. He's kind of gone through the heart of the Giants lineup. The leadoff were last inning. The leadoff and the top of the lineup were last inning, so they're going to see if he can kind of find a flow here despite having 91 pitches on his record. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will cut to a break here, and we'll be right back. Hugo Traverso, Hugo Sports 360, 0-0 here in Jackson, Wyoming. right, we come back here for the bottom of the 6th inning. Jackson Giants and Sheridan Troopers still deadlocked, 0-0. Frankie Maestri, despite having 91 pitches entering his 6th inning of work, with 11 strikeouts, and coming to the plate is Tegan Mortensen. So here we go. We'll see the pitch, and that is a high pitch for a ball. High ball outside for Maestri. Sheridan trying to keep the Giants scoreless. There's a ball, 2-0. These two games are pretty critical. They are conference games, so Jackson can win. It would be huge and boost their confidence, especially for the second game, as there is a strike called there on the outside, 2-1. And that is a strike, another one on the outside corner. Mortensen at the plate here. No outs, nobody on. It will be a full count now. With one swing of the bat, Mortensen can change this game. 3-2. Outside. No, he got him. Strike 3 call. That is strikeout number 12 for Maestri. And now number 6 is coming to the plate. Number 6, Bridger Olhausen coming to the plate. Sorry. Number 6, Bridger Olhausen coming to the plate now for the Giants. He's a pretty solid hitter, as that pitch is a curveball, almost hits him in the head, gets out of the way. So 1 out, 1-0, nobody on. Another K to Maestri's counter here. He's got 12. Here's the pitch, fouled off. Maestri right now looking like a pitcher I know from California, Josh Janicelli. Josh Janicelli, he is a very solid pitcher for the Cardinal Newman Cardinals. Kind of got snubbed as an All-American this year, as that one is a ball inside. But if they did medium and small All-American, he would have definitely been at the top of that list. He just kind of got overshadowed by some Corona players, a couple Corona pitchers, and a Jackson Prep pitcher from Mississippi, who are all possibly going in the draft this year. But it's really sad because, Janicelli had an incredible season, and he could even be drafted next season. He has been doing incredible in California. Here's a pitch inside for a ball. Another guy, Jack Pizzolo. He won the high school national championship. So that one is a ball outside with Team California, and that'll be a walk there for Olhausen, and that is the day, I think, for Maestri, and he is coming out of the game. Coming in from right field is possibly Avon Barney to come in and pitch. Yeah, he will. He will give up his glove for a pitcher's glove, and Barney will come into the game now to pitch. Here we go. Staying in the game is Dyson Murner. He will head out to right field, and I think he will head to first, or he will head out to center field, it looks like. And number 17, Tyler Razor, will go to first, and number 11, Frankie Maestri, will take third base for the post 7 Sheridan Troopers. So entering the game on the mound is Avon Barney. We'll see what he can do for this. We'll see what he can do for this Sheridan team here. 6th inning, 0-0, 1 out, runner on first. Maestri, that one is skied. Sorry, I almost hit us. Maestri exits the game. Let's look at his box score here. Stats provided by Game Changer. Maestri, 5 1/3 innings, 1 hit, allowed, 0 runs, 0 earned runs, 5 walks, 12 strikeouts. My goodness, 104 pitches, 61 strikes. and 22 batters faced. Pretty solid from Maestri. Really good outing so far. Let's look at Jackson in the pitching side, holding 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks, 67 pitches so far, and 22 batters faced. So we'll see what he can do heading into the 7th if he's still the pitcher out there. I believe he will be. He is having an incredible night, really holding the Sheridan team down. And now coming to the plate is Carson Beezer. Really solid player here. Drew a walk last time up, and we'll see if he can do something for the Giants as that pitch is a fastball in for strike 1. And they will pick back, and he is safe. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt for a ball. 2-1 now. So there we go. Pitch in there for a called strike. 1-2. Here we go. 1-2. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So that is 1 strikeout for Barney here. So we will head to now 2 outs, runner on first, and coming to the plate is Brennan Witt, number 2. So it'll be interesting to see if he can get anything started here with runner on first, 2 outs. Here in the 6th inning, it's a curveball in the dirt. Runner will not go. Swung on and missed. 0-1 now to Witt. Here we go. Pitch, curveball in there for a called strike. Here we go. Pitch in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now. Runner on first. The pitch, and that one is another one in the dirt, and it gets out in front of the catcher, and that now it is 2-2. So can Witt do it? Can, with one swing of the bat, he can put Jackson ahead and possibly give them the win. Jackson needs these 2 games here in conference play. Swung on and hit foul. Great barehand catch by Jason Huggins. Jason Huggins, sad, very sad. He has coached his team for so many years now. I think over 10 years, over a decade. Great coach. Will go down in the history as one of the best coaches in Wyoming. Definitely one of the best coaches out in Jackson. Really solid coach. He is stepping down after this year, retiring as the Jackson Hole head coach, as that one is a ball. 3-2. He's been great as their manager, and he is sadly stepping down after this year. So we wish him the best in retirement, as that is a pitch over and safe. I've worked with him for 2 years, somewhat. I mean, I've interviewed him. I've for the past 2 years, and he's been great. And I really am really excited that I got to be able to speak with him. He's great. But that pitch is on the inside corner and strikes him out. Strike 3 call, and he got him. So 2 strikeouts there for Barney as Barney gets out of the jam. And we will head to the top of the 7th inning, the final inning, holding still out there. And Jackson will try and keep things 0-0 and try and win this thing in the bottom of the 7th. It's going to be interesting to see and we will stay with you. But yeah, getting back to Coach Huggins, I don't really know him that well, but I've interviewed him, and he's been really easy to work with. I've got to commend him. He's really not a lot of coaches would be open to a guy coming from a different state, working for an outlet that had never written a story about about the Jackson Giants, much less about sports, about like baseball or hockey in Jackson. And so, well, baseball at least, they have not written about baseball, but he was actually very open to working with me last year, and this year I got to thank him for setting this up and helping me get some reps in here during my summer. As coming to the plate will be Avon Barney, the pitcher. So yeah, I mean, all I gotta say is thank you to Coach Huggins for letting me do this. I hope he has a good retirement, and thank you for all you've done for the town of Jackson. Here's the pitch. Swung on and driven. Chopper. And, it just hops over the glove of the second baseman and into right field. Tough break there for the Giants. It's been a very bouncy infield. Natural grass field. Not something you see a lot in high school in certain states. And you've got it here, and it is a beautiful natural grass field. They worked really hard to maintain it, and it's pretty nice. So here we go. Runner on first now. No outs. Number 7, Tyler Hutton coming to the plate. Pick over, and he is safe. Holding has had an incredible game today, and he's taken it into the 7th, so possibly a complete game for him. Would really help them out here in this doubleheader, as that pitch is in the dirt, and they will throw back to first, and almost got him. So 2-0 now to number 6, Riley Green. Excuse me, 1-0. So Riley Green, pretty solid hitter. He's been doing okay today, but Holding has really been carving these hitters up. Only like 3 hits so far. Throw back to first, and he's safe. So still now 2-0, and 0-0 to your top of the 7th. Jackson will get a shot to hit in the bottom of the 7th, try and win this thing, but so far it is 0-0. Pitch, curveball. Nice pitch for a strike there, 2-1. We near the end of this first game. We head to a second game soon. I will end this stream and head to a second game, unless we just restart, I think, from scratch. But I will probably just end this stream and head to a second, head to game 2, as that one is fouled off, 2-2. Great setup here. Nice press box. Everything just incredible here. A great PA announcer for the Giants. There's a high fastball, ball 3, and we will head to a full count, 3-2. Runner on first, 3-2, no outs. Holding from the belt, the pitch. Curveball in the dirt, ball 4. Runners on first and second. Holding a bit cross with himself. Not happy that gave up that walk, and it will be runners on first and second here. As coming to the plate will be Frankie Maestri, the third baseman. He started at pitcher today. 12 strikeouts, 1 hit allowed, 5 walks. Pretty solid outing for Maestri. No runs, so 0-0 so far. Runners on first and second here. Holding, checks back, does the Cueto wind up. That one is popped up on the curveball. Over is the shortstop, and making the catch is Morales. So now coming up is Dyson Murner, the first baseman, wait, he might have played, he might be the pitcher. I'm not totally sure. I don't know whether or not it's Barney or Murner, but we'll see. I think it's Barney, but Murner, he is the first baseman. We'll see. He's playing right or center field, I think, now, as they moved the third baseman to first base and moved Maestri into into third. Here's the pitch, and that is high and inside, ball one. So 1-0, one out, runners on first and second. A big hit here with one swing of the bat. Sheridan can blow this game open and take game one. And that one is a chopper out to shortstop, fielded by Morales. He will throw on to first and get him. Nice play there by the shortstop. And now runners on second and third for number 3, Tanner Hamrick, to try and be the hero here for Sheridan and put the post 7 troopers up here. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. The pitch. And that is a ball up. 1-0 now. No strikes. Curveball fouled off the catcher's helmet. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And that is a ball up. 2-1 now. And that one is a curveball hit out into left field, and the catch is made by Olhausen. And Jackson escapes another inning unscathed. What a great game by Holding so far. Technically as a complete game as it stands. And we will head to the bottom of the 7th here. And as Jackson will have a chance to win it in 7 innings here. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. Hugo Traverso, Hugo Sports 360. So we will head back here. We are back from break. And coming up to the plate is Wyatt Moore for the Jackson Giants here as we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Post 7, trying to stay alive here. Sheridan, Barney on the mound for them. And it will be interesting to see here. Can the Giants possibly win the game here? The 7th inning. This is a big, big inning for the Giants. Swung on and hit, and a great play made by Hamrick. The throw on to first. Not in time. He is safe. Great job, great play made by Cale Hamrick, but he cannot make the throw to first in time, and that'll bring up number 3, Ikaika Cope. Ike Cope coming up. They call him Ike Cope. Ikaika is his name. And he squares to bunt, and it is a strike. So runner on first here. No outs. Giants have the winning runner at first. Can Sheridan survive and send this thing to extra innings? Barney. The pitch. Squares around to bunt. Pulls back for a ball. Here's the pitch. No, he will throw back to first. And safe. So far, so good for Jackson and Sheridan. It's been a total rubber match. Jackson still have their starting pitcher holding in the game as Ike Cope tries to bunt, and it goes foul. So 1-2 now coming from Barney. Here's the pitch. And it's off the catcher's glove and over his head, and a runner on to second. 2-2 now. What a great job there. Great heads-up base running from the Giants. As Moore is into second safely. Cope. Swing and a miss. Got him. That is a huge first strikeout for Barney. As one out now with a runner on second. And coming to the plate is number 14 for the Giants, Bryson Allen. So here we go. Seventh inning here. It says eighth inning on the scoreboard, but it's not the eighth inning. And time is called by the pitcher to talk with the catcher. A little discussion here, see where things are going, try and keep this game from getting out of hand. Well, not really getting out of hand. Keep the Giants from scoring and winning the game. Runner on second. They're going to have to gamble here if they want to win this game. Nice lead being played. Huge gap out there between the shortstop and second baseman. So I think a base hit out there would end this game. 0-1 now. This is a doubleheader. Second game is, one website said 13 minutes, the other website said 43, so I'm not totally sure. I imagine it's whenever this game ends. And that is a ball. One here. Bryson Allen. Ready to throw back, and he is safe. The pitch. Ball low. 1-1, one out, runner on second. A base hit here possibly ends the game. Here comes the pitch. 2-1. Checking back at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on, driven up the middle. It'll hop into center field. Coming around the bend. He will come around, and the throw home. He will score. The Giants win the game. The Giants win the game. Wyatt Moore scores, and the Giants take game one of this doubleheader. What a game, and what a finish. A base hit out there, exposing that gap in center field between the short and second baseman. Second baseman was playing over towards first, shortstop over towards third base, and he just puts it right in that gap and into center field, and the throw comes over the catcher's head, and he is safe. Moore in to score, and we will head to game number 2 of the doubleheader. I believe we will head to a game number 2 of the doubleheader, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. I'm Hugo Traverso, and we'll be back in about 30 minutes with game 2 of the doubleheader. What a finish to the first game. Giants win 1-0 on a walk-off. Great game. Stay with us, Hugo Traverso. Hugo Sports 360 Live. Come back in about 30 minutes. We'll have the game 2 live for you here.